What is happening, everybody? Welcome to Real Reviews, your number one place for the best reviews and reactions to your favorite shows, movies, music, and more. We got another movie review here for you today, and as you can tell by the title, are you my best buddy? That's right, guys. We're doing 2019 Child's Play remake, starring Aubrey Plaza, Brian Lee Henry, Mark Hamill as the voice of Chucky, and Andy being played by the actor from Stranger Things. I believe his name is Gabriel Bateman? Yes. So, anyways, shitfest. I mean, that's the only way I can put it. Flop, flop, floppity, flop, flop, flop. You know, belly flop, jump off the diving board, do a flip, and then flop down in the water painfully. Really a terrible film, man. I mean, if you think that films are getting worse as far as cash grabs, soulless, agenda promoting filth. I mean, this movie takes the cake, man. This is the worst one so far. It's the worst one so far, and it's so disappointing because it had so much promise. That AI concept was genius. I mean, it was genius, and even the film kind of sets it up. And initially, and you're watching it like, wow, this is going to be a great film. It isn't. So, spoiler-free, friendly review, real quick. Don't waste your money, obviously. It's a crap film. I would wait until it gets released on the TV, DVD, or Netflix. I don't know why this was even a theater release. It should have just gone straight to DVD. Terrible acting throughout, terrible effects throughout, terrible pacing, and it's all over in about an hour and 10 minutes? I mean, it's not even a long film, so don't waste your time. Spoilers. All right, so spoilers. Chucky looks like he's from the dollar store. I mean, if you go to the dollar store and you find one of those toys or whatever, any doll from the dollar store made of cheap, like, plastics or whatever, that's what Chucky looks like. He's just crap. I mean, the design is shitty. That's it. I mean, the whole movie's crap. I'm going to go into some positives and I'm going to go into some negatives. But yes, the movie was crap. Positives. The acting throughout the film is solid. Andy's a good actor. Aubrey Plaza is a good actor. The black detective is not even in the movie. I mean, he's in the movie for probably a total of 10 minutes, so we're not even going to include him. But Andy, the mother, and Chucky himself have a good dynamic going. There's some good dialogue there. There's some good character building, especially with Andy and Chucky. There is a lot of good moments between them. There is a well-established friendship between them, honestly. The movie itself sucks, but there are about the first 30 minutes where, Andy gets Chucky and is initially teaching him how to do stuff. That's pretty exciting. Chucky is like, the reason why he's accepted by Andy is because he's kind of like a Spencer's toy. You know what I mean? Especially this one that he has, because he doesn't work right. So you can make him do what you want to do. They make him do weird stuff. They make him curse. They make him like steal stuff. They make him like scare people. He's like one of those. He's kind of cool in that sense. That's why Andy actually goes ahead and bonds with him. He's not just like a stupid little doll and doesn't know. Like, he can make him do stuff, and that's pretty cool. And then they just abandon that, and it turns into a ketchup, blood flying everywhere, and him stabbing people and doing a bunch of dumb shit like that. I mean, it's really, that's it. I mean, the best thing going for the film was the first 20 to 30 minutes when Andy is kind of bonding with the doll, and then the rest of it is pretty crap. So, I'm trying to think, what else is there to cover? I mean, that's it. I mean, you know the story already. I mean, he gets the doll turns evil, the doll kills people. I mean, that's pretty much the whole movie. It's not really that long. There's a bunch of jump scares. There's a ton of jump scares. There's a ton of CGI moments where Chucky looks like he's from like Nintendo 64, when he's lunging at the camera. I mean, his powers and his physical structure is never consistent. I mean, I know in all those trailers, they're like, oh, we use like 7 different dolls. I mean, and you can tell. I mean, Chucky looks different every time you see him. And then there's times when like he's broken and he's kind of can't move right. And there's times when he's jumping, like 20 feet in the air. Literally in that one scene, he probably jumps around 20 feet in the air to with a knife. Like, it's crazy. It's really stupid. The kills are over the top and gory. He kills the father. He kills that dad. He actually cuts like his head, the skin of his head off. So he just leaves his skull, and he puts that skin over a watermelon, and that's like a major plot thing in the film. And it's about more than like a third of the film is Andy trying to figure out what to do with his head. a face wrapped around a watermelon. He eventually, what he does is he puts it in gift wrap and he gives it to his neighbor, right? So he gives his neighbor a gift wrapped head of a man that's been murdered, all right? And then he tells the neighbor, "Oh, don't open it until Friday." And then he goes back and he gets it and he throws it away. And it's like, it's so stupid. I mean, there's like, I'm telling you, like a third of the film is wrapped around what Andy's gonna do with this head. How does Chucky turn? So that's one of the kills. There's not a lot of kills. Chucky kills. There's like four. There's not a lot of kills. There's like there's I think there's four kills in the movie. Chucky kills the cat. He stabs the shit out of the cat. Off screen. He cuts that guy's face off screen. All of Chucky's kills are off screen. He kills the black mom, who is the mom of the detective, with a car, also off screen. That scene was one of the better kills, but honestly, it still sucked. And then finally, who else does he kill? He kills. That's it. I mean, he kills one guy at the Z Mart. The Z Mart massacre. One person dies. He stabs. At least one person dies that you know for sure. He stabs like Aubrey Plaza's manager in the neck, so he dies. And that's it. I mean, it was just crap. And then the movie ends. How did they defeat Chucky? They fucking Aubrey Plaza rips his head off. That's it. Chucky loses his knife. She grabs him and just pulls his head off his shoulders, which is like, oh, okay, like obviously, you know what I mean? It's such a stupid movie. It's really crap throughout. That's it. The best part of the movie is the first 20 minutes of the film when Andy is teaching him like a baby. That's kind of the concept that they were kind of touching on, that Chucky was like his child, you know, and then his child got older, got smarter, and then eventually was, you know, betrayed, kind of. I mean, he wasn't really even betrayed. I mean, he was killing people. I mean, he was, you know, being violent. So Andy said, you know, took his battery out or whatever. No, not his battery. No, they did take his battery out. And that was it. And then because of that, Chucky decides he's gonna kill all these people. But it's done so horribly. And like I said, the film is like a little over an hour. It's not even long. It's a shit film. So, anyways, warning: do not watch this film. That's what I'm gonna put. Warning, warning, warning: do not spend your time or your money watching this piece of crap film, piece of shit film. I mean, I don't know how else to call it. Yeah, final verdict, man. Child's Play 2019. Piece of shit. That's the rating I'm gonna go with, guys. But yeah, have you seen it? What did you think about it? Do you agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video? Make sure to leave that in the comments. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Keep us moving, keep us growing, and send any feedback, comments, or concerns to realreviewsandreactions@gmail.com. That's real reviews with 2 E's. But yeah, guys, final warning: don't waste your time or your money seeing this. Bootleg it. Wait for it to go to Blu-ray or DVD or TV or whatever, or Netflix, or do what you want to do. Blow your money on this film. Like I said, it's not even an hour and 15 minutes long, I don't think. So do whatever you want to do, guys. As always, y'all have a great rest of your day. Peace.